I'm Kilkuskie. I'm a drummer here at SF Rock Project. This is our building. It's in the Sailors Union in San Francisco. I always wanted to play drums. As a kid, I used to beat out rhythms all the time, and I was really into like making up songs. I did have a crush on the drummer in the 6th grade band, and I don't know if it was more on his drums or him, but that was kind of the first inkling of a desire to play drums. Working with kids is fun. It pushes me to do things that I wouldn't normally do in my practice. You know, if you're teaching covers, for instance, you've got to listen to it and you've got to break it down. You start to realize how many songs are simpler than you thought or more complicated than you thought.
So we'll call this the A part.
And they're high energy, and I like energy. I'm kind of energy junkie. So I'm in a band called Cave Clove, and with singer-songwriter Katie Culver. We have one EP that just came out that I play on. I play clarinet and drums. Katie and I have been playing music now for over almost 2 years. And she's definitely writing music with rhythms in the style that I play. We're starting to feel on each other pretty hard, and that's really fun and really exciting. And then I play in this band called Band Practice, which is, in my mind, it's like Betty Davis and James Brown. Very funky, very rock and roll, like groovy. I do this monthly series called Minora, Majora Presents, which is about representing women in music in the Bay Area, and it's a showcase every month. I started Boogie because I was sick of going to shows and wondering who's getting paid, who's paying everybody, why is there nobody stage managing? People have asked me, like, why is Minora Majora a different venue every month? And the reason is because I want to run the gamut. I want to learn about every venue in town and decide for who I want to work with and who I don't. Particularly who treats artists well, who's willing to meet me halfway. And the venues themselves have an overhead. They're small businesses for the most part. And so the bands have to do their part by bringing people out and promoting their shows well. Part of Minora Majora is paying for music, because I think that in this society, the way that you can be subversive in a capitalist world is to put your money in the places that you really truly believe in and you believe have value. And to me, the local economy is where that's at, particularly the local music economy. And so I think having a cover is essential, but you gotta know what your audience will pay. So, you know, if it's a punk show, $3 to $5, I don't know, and then you could just go from there. You just tell people about it, and you do it, and you put yourself out there, and you believe in it, then people will come, and then you're totally inspired and empowered by the outcome of the work that you did. And that's really attainable. I worked in nonprofits, I worked with international non-government organizations, but I've come back to music, and I could not play music in front of people. And it sounds so cheesy, but it's so true. Like, you've gotta do what you love. I love playing music.